Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. Now we're in crunch time. We have to quickly sweep our Dura trials. I'm gonna go for the mage because I still don't have the epic charms of Cassidy in Carolina. I hope I can get them. We're gonna have to move really fast right now, guys, because the boss is about to die. Nice, we got isn't even the epic. Are you kidding? We get upgrades but not the upgrades we want. Okay, these other ones don't really matter, so I'm going to recycle for right now. We have enough to just craft one set. My whole team that I'm using for the primal lord, they all don't... I'm missing one of their epic charms. So I'm just going to craft one for Cassidy because that's probably the most important. Then I need to go to my quest log because there is, for people who have enough Paragon heroes, then you gain these bonus essence. And I'm going to use that to level up my heroes here. So we're going to level up Floribel to maximum, and then Cassidy, we'll try to level up as much as we can. I'll use my instant AFK attempts to try and get Carolina up to 670 as well, and Cassidy up to 670. The boss's health is going to move down really quickly right now, because everyone is like waiting to attack, knowing that we're going to be killing the Plague Creeper. I don't know how long it will take. It'll depend on how active your server is as well. Is that enough to maybe get Carolina up as well? Okay, so Carolina can go to the next tier. We'll try to get both of them as highly leveled as we can. 670. These are the two main carriers, Carolina and the Cassidy. So I'll just try to get both of them up. And I can even do my daily quest to get this. Yeah, get that EXP. Okay. Alright guys, wish me luck. This is going to be our final attempt at the Primal Lord. We'll try to do all 3 tries. There is equipment that I can upgrade because we just upgraded to another equipment level. I don't have enough material to forge anything right now. And there are no quests, right, that I can claim anything from? Okay. Alright guys, here we go. Without any further ado, time to attack the boss. My boss has about 6% health left. Smash managed to get a new record. He's at 23.5 billion. Yeah, that's going to be very difficult to beat. Maybe if we got more epic charms like Carolina. We got Cassidy charms, we got Carolina's charms, but they weren't the ones that we wanted. Like, we got an upgrade for both of them. Anyway, we're just going to do all of our attempts right now and see what we can get. It's possible because we've gotten like a 10 resonating level boost. Actually, even a bit more than that compared to yesterday. We also got the Graveborn faction talent to gain 2% more attack on my team. So I believe with perfect RNG we could potentially break 23 billion, but getting over 23.5 billion is going to be really tough. So I think we're going to have to settle probably for second. But even if we can break 23 billion, I think that'll be pretty good. Really the only other 2 key things I'm missing out the most on are the Carolina epic charm set and then the Thorin epic charm set. Because Thorin would increase the damage your whole team deals to his target. Carolina would, Carolina's would probably help with the wave clear, because controlled enemies will receive more damage. Anyway, 12 seconds left, 20, we've got into the final stage. Okay, come on, 23.5 billion, that's the number we have to beat. 3 seconds left, we're not bursting through the boss fast enough. Okay, 23.2 billion, let's see. And there's not going to be any more damage reduction. Okay, there's nothing more we can do to optimize. We're just going to have to get good run RNG. Try again with the same positioning. Because for me, Thorin on the right always kind of did better for me. Yeah, we're just going to need to have better fight RNG. Yeah, the charms would have helped the most. But it's okay. We broke our what we wanted to break, which was 23 billion. So even if we can't get first, I'm still pretty happy with this. We've pretty much done to our maximum potential, given our RNG as well. And we were only able to craft 1 charm right now, and I decided to give it to Cassidy, because definitely Cassidy is your most important carry. It gives her more energy recovery to try and cast her ultimates more rapidly. Okay, from this position she missed Mr. Carlisle with the running tide, but hit most of them. This is the final wave before the boss. The faster we can clear it, the more uptime we'll have of the boss. 9 seconds left. Yeah, looking rough again. This is going to be a lower score, I think. Yeah, a bit over 22 billion. Okay, well, I guess breaking 23 billion on our first try, that was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that score. Yeah, the boss is losing health rapidly. Okay, he got 23.6 billion. Yeah, I don't think we're going to be able to break that. I really thought my potential was just over 23 billion. Because of the fact that I don't have like a plus 15 Cassidy. And also we're missing out on charms. And I don't think Splash has any, yeah, I don't think he has anyone above level 670, but maybe his whole team or multiple, like maybe 3 or 4 members are at 670 right now. But really the major ones are Cassidy and Carolina. And I think even if we did enough runs with this team at this current levels and everything we have, we would have the potential to maybe beat 23.5 billion, but it's really tough to do that. Running Tide right when the boss spawns, which is good. 31 seconds left, 18 billion damage. Cool thing is we got all of our attacks in. I think you guys, even if you don't get your attacks in, I'm pretty sure you're still going to gain the, you'll be able to collect the experience and the dust later on, because that's how it worked for the pre-seasonal bosses. Yeah, we just don't have enough time on the boss. Okay, so our first run was the best run, 23.2 billion. And overall, I'm very proud and happy of that. That is going to end like all of our Plague Creeper videos. And we're going to end in second place, but honestly, with a really solid score. So I'm happy about that. Alright guys, I just wanted to cut it and come back to you when we had the Plague Creeper actually beaten. It took around 25 minutes, I think, for us to defeat it on our district. But other districts were defeating it even faster than that. And this is what normally happens on the final day. Okay, let's open up the Eternal Inscription and see our ranking. Ranking 2, I mean, I was hoping for rank 1, I mean everyone does, but I think I'm still overall very satisfied with our score, because in the end, we got a score upgrade from 22.4 billion yesterday to 23.2, an 800 million upgrade, which is more than I was even hoping for. I was just hoping to break 23 billion, and we managed to do even more than that. So overall, really proud of our performance. And then of course, Splash's performance, getting 23.6 billion is a very strong score. I'm expecting the top scores for today will probably be 24 billion. I think our potential is pretty much going to be capped at that. And even our other guildmate, Gazon, got 22.4 billion, which is how much we were getting yesterday. So overall, very happy with all of that. We get 1,000 diamonds, although it said that we're going to get 900 diamonds if we clear it within 11 days. But I guess they're counting it as a clear within 10 days. And we're gonna get the title. The cool thing about the frame though is that if you were using anything like any of the meta teams, you should have been in the top 500 of your district. At least for my district, I was looking at the top 500, like what score they got. They got 400 million was my rank 500. And 400 million, I mean, I don't know what team was being run, but definitely if you ran even any of the teams that I've suggested in the past videos, then you should be beating that by a lot. So hopefully you can get the frame at least, because 12,500 of a district now with only 3 servers, it's a lot more easy for people to obtain that. And we get the pop-up bundle, which where like you don't have to buy, there's no pressure to buy packs anymore because they're not going to give you the seasonal essence, and we get the seasonal essence for free. So a big boost of seasonal essence, which is very helpful for us to level up the rest of our heroes, because we're like limited by the essence right now. So overall, it's a very like, it's a bittersweet feeling for this to be over, because there was so much fun with the Plague Creeper and the theory crafting and like the improvements every day. But now we're gonna have to wait for Shell Brute for more of that like Primal Lord action. It wants me to claim something at the Internal Inscription. I hope that for people who are unable to attack, like, I mean, unless you were sitting here ready to attack like I was and other people were, then you're going to miss out on the attack here. I hope that if you come here to the Eternal Inscription later, you'll still be able to get the dust and experience for what you missed out on. I hope so. And we can claim these battle rewards. Oh, okay. Well, does that mean that we're gonna get double and everyone is gonna get the same amount? Then that's not really fair. Yeah, I wish it would just be like, you know, giving the 30 chests or like 90 chests in total for 3 different attempts to everyone who claimed it, who didn't attack, because we already attacked. So to give us bonus season essence is a bit unfair. Like, so I don't, yeah, I was expecting it not to be like that. But anyway, overall, I hope you guys were able to get a ranking that made you happy in this Primal Lord, and if you didn't care about the ranking, then more power to you as well, because really the rewards from this, it's just about the title. Like, we can equip the title now, if we want to, but we get so many titles and so many cool titles to equip that if you miss out on this, it's not a big deal. And like I said, if you were running any semblance of like a decent team, you should have been able to get even this frame, hopefully. Maybe if you had a low resonating level, it might not be possible, or if you have a competitive district, but like I mentioned, in my district, I think anyone who is running a good team would be able to make it into the top 500. So now it is time to basically rearrange your talent tree, because Graveborns, they're not a desirable faction for most, like pretty much anything. So I'm going to be respecking back into Lightbearers, Wilders, Maulers. If I had Talene built, and I'm going to try to build Talene after my Forester is up to Supreme Plus, he's almost there. But it's going to take a while for me to get that done. Then eventually when I have Talene built, then I'll invest in Celestial Hypogean. But up until then, I'm not going to be investing in it, because I would prefer to go for the other factions. Because even the Graveborn, if I leave it as it is, or leave it a bit upgraded, it'll help me in the Legend Tower. And you earn like dust from the Legend Tower and things like that. So I'm planning to do later today, and you can look forward to this if you're interested, is a faction talent breakdown video, because there's someone named Cam from the AFK Journey Discord, Analytica Discord server, who has broken down basically all of the thresholds, the exact number of talent orbs you need to get like 1 buff tile, 2 buff tile arrangements, and the optimal way of like leveling up your nodes so that you spend as little talent orbs as possible to get your double buff tiles. So I'm going to talk about that, and that can be useful if you're at a lower resonating level, or if you're trying to respec right now to try and get a certain number of double buff tiles. For me, I'm going to try to get probably 4 double buff tiles, like from all the main factions, ignoring Celestial Hypogean, because like I said, Celestial Hypogean is not going to benefit my account right now as much until I have another solid like hero built up like Talene. But thank you guys for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video, and I can't wait for the Crazed Shell Brute. And I hope that there's going to be as much theory crafting as went on for this boss, but I think it's going to be difficult for that to happen, and it would need to have some unique mechanics, because otherwise I'm suspecting like the Lightbearer, Corrin, Rowan comp might just be the optimal for that boss, like it is for battle drills right now, because that's kind of like the overall, I can kill pretty much any boss effectively. The only way we were able to run the Graveborn buff tile was because of all of those enemies that we could kill to get the stacks, and in most bosses they don't have that many enemies. So anyway guys, thanks for watching. I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video, and until then, everyone, peace out for now. Thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you want to join my AFK Journey Discord server, you can always join it by just clicking the link in the description of this video. I have it, and then you can ask me questions there, you can chat, and you can hopefully learn something from the different chat rooms we have. But thanks for watching guys, I'll see you in the next video. Until then, everyone, peace out for now.